Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. João Cancelo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start...
Elise! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. Vitinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Camavinga, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mendes has given away a free kick. And it's Dembele. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tchouaméni, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. And France can counter now. Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Bruno Fernandes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Gonçalo Inácio. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. France have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Upamecano. That's Rabiot. France looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Elise. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. João Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 43 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bernardo Silva. Now he's got space here.
Foram indicados 2
Tchouaméni.
minutos de compensação.
Camavinga. Rabiot. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Saliba, Tchouaméni, and it's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rabiot is in a really good position out wide. Dembele, he's got tall. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Tchouaméni. France finding their passes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Upamecano, Koundé, Tchouaméni, and it's Koundé. It's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. And it's Neves. Dembele, Mbappe, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 29.514 espectadores.
João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. That's a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Dembele. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's shifting through the gears here. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Knocks it into space. Played in. Saliba gets it away.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Guendouzi. And it's Doué. Doué proves just a little bit too strong. Gets a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rabiot. Barcola. Now Mbappe. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Shot at goal! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Guendouzi. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Bernardo Silva. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bernardo Silva claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response.